Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Cal Royal. This is their part number ZDFB800 US15. This is a residential flush bolt is what it is. Very nice and attractive satin nickel finish on this flush bolt. You will know comfortably that this is the correct model just by comparing dimensionally an existing unit that you might have compared to this. Okay. Now, also available in the following finishes. Available in the US15 satin nickel, that's the first one. Also available in a US3 finish, which is polished brass. A US5 finish, which is antique brass. US26D, which is satin chrome. US26, which would be a polished chrome, and then the US10B finish, which is oil rubbed bronze. Now, dimensional properties, let's go over it. Per the extended description down below this video, calls it out at 6 3/4. That's correct. If you've got a prep in your door or a bolt in your hand that's 6 3/4 length with a 3/4 inch diameter or 3/8 radius at the bottom, this is the proper bolt most likely. So 3/4 width, 6 3/4 height, radius at the bottom, obviously a 3/8 radius. Overall width up at the top, about 5/8. Okay. So installation of this item is going to be a very simple process for the door manufacturer. Studying this, because there is no technical drawing or template available for the item, prepping for this hardware, as far as I'm concerned, I would do a two-step process. I would start with my 3/4 bit, and I would make as many passes as you felt comfortable down the end of the door, but I would stop right here with it. I would not prep all the way down, even though that's certainly how they do it. The manufacturer is going to prep it all the way to the end, 6 3/4 down, that 5/8 thickness or depth of prep, make a single route. I would probably stop that short and not mortise all the way to the bottom, only because I would then lift my bit and just do the very end of this, which is a very small dimension naturally. I don't know exactly, but it's going to be about 3/8 radius, okay, down here. That's how I would end up doing it, but certainly door pre-hangers, wood door suppliers, door manufacturers, they're going to make a single route channel, and they're going to use a flush bolt like this because it's a very simple and straightforward and easy unit to prep for. Okay. Now, you've got a projection of the bolt head, about total projection, about 13/16. Okay. 5/16 is the diameter of that bolt head, they say. The balance of the extended description down below: deep cup, finger hole, and double action spring combine to assure ease of installation, operation, automatic holding of the bolt in either the projected or retracted position. You've got this piece of metal back here. It's basically a spring, and when you push your finger in to operate this up or down, it deflects that ever so slightly. So operating it isn't just pushing, sliding it up or down. You have to push it in to get it, and then it springs and stays in place until you push it back in and then down, and then it'll stay in place there. One piece, heavy construction, die-cast base. This is die-cast material, probably zinc, that will allow a very nice, faithful finish on the product. Be heavy in weight. It weighs about 1/3 of a pound. Okay. Everything else in the extended description dimensionally is really all that's left. In the finish we've discussed. That link to the cut sheet down below in this video is giving you the same information. We'll give you the factory original dimensions. We'll refer to the strike that's included, and they've got that at 1.5 by 5/8. Let's take a look at that information right now, make sure that it's accurate, and simply remove it from the packaging. Okay. Okay, tiny little strike, incredibly thin, probably 30 thousandths of an inch at most. Generally, you're not even going to see these mortised into the header. It's just too thin to really mortise. But sometimes, occasionally, you'll see an attempt at mortising it where it's not exactly flush, but it's very thin. 5/8 is correct. 1.5 overall length, that's correct as well. One side will have very slight countersinks in it, the other side won't. That's how you'll know what side is out. You'll get a total of 4 screws. 2 shorts for the strike, the 2 longs, of course, to get through the body, then down into the edge of the door. You're going to see these used in either the top or the bottom installation of a door, and the fact that the bolt has to snap in place obviously is required so that the bolt doesn't fall down in the top position nor fall down in the bottom position. You certainly don't want unintentional latching or unlatching of the door whatsoever. That concludes everything regarding the extended description and information of this flush bolt. You're probably buying this because one broke, is the bottom line, or you're a door prehanger and you're buying a case of these from us for inclusion in your door assemblies. Regardless, we say thank you. There's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the let's see here now, Cal-Royal products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, along with a link to the full product catalog. I'm partial to Cal-Royal, and it's because they're a well-oiled machine. Deep inventory, good quality product, excellent value, extremely good customer service, prompt, reliable, dependable, predictable shipping lead times. That confluence makes Cal-Royal my import company of choice, and I've been using them for well over 20 years. If you have any questions on the Cal-Royal ZDFB800 in the US15 finish, or any other Cal-Royal product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.